How we doing, Bam?
Chilling.
All right, we'll start with Wes Goldberg, locked on. Go ahead.
Hey, Bam, PJ was just in here talking about how it's 4 games in and everything is still very much in sort of the building process of things. But getting 2 wins against Milwaukee and Brooklyn, 2 teams that most people at the top of the East, what does that mean for you guys in this building process early on?
Like you just said, it's a building process. We got to keep chipping, keep collecting these wins, because when we get to the end of the season, that's when they matter. So we're trying to not let any of these slip away.
All right, up next, Ira Winderman. Go ahead.
And there were a bunch of games last season where the rebounding really was an issue and proved decisive. And the way you step up a night like tonight with 62, obviously the offensive rebounds because of misses. But what's it like to see so many of your teammates attacking the boards the way they do, and especially sort of atypical of this team on the offensive glass as well?
We just flying around and just trying to get the job done. We got a lot of guys that just want to win at the end of the day, and they'll do anything to get that win. Diving out of bounds, diving for loose balls, getting on the floor, and we're doing it together and as a collective unit. So it's paying off for us.
Thanks, man.
All right, up next, Cooper Moorhead, Heat.com. Go ahead.
Bam, your first couple of years in the league, if you guys beat a team that was on paper supposed to be a contender, it seemed like a pretty big deal at the time. But given the expectations for this group, does this win feel like not as special as maybe as it used to earlier in your career?
What you mean?
Like you're meeting your expectations for yourself by beating a team of this caliber.
We're just playing basketball, man. I wouldn't say it meant more my previous years. Well, my 3rd year, because we made it to the finals. But other than that, I wouldn't say like it would mean more. But we got a team with a lot of guys that have won, that have had that experience of, getting that championship, so they know what it takes. My previous years, we haven't had more than 2 guys. On this team, we have Kyle, who's won one. We have PJ, who just won one. We had Keith, and you got UD. Who else am I missing? Me, Jimmy, Duncan, Tyler have all been in the finals. So it's a lot of guys that know what it takes to get there.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
All right, up next, Anthony Chiang, Miami Hero. Go ahead.
Hey, man, with the rebounding, I know it's only been 4 games, but is there anything schematically you guys have changed that you think has led to that, just a big improvement in that area, or is it just personnel that you think has led to the improvement?
I think it's personnel. We're getting stops, and that's the biggest difference in our team. We're getting stops and we're playing in transition. So, our rebounds are gonna go up when we're getting stops and getting out in transition, having fun.
Thank you.
All right, Bam, that's it. Thank you.
Black Lives Matter, people.